Well, welcome back to the Prospect Hub. I'm going to get through a couple of days of games that I haven't had a chance to get through. The first will be on Thursday. It's from the METS minor league system. Before we get into this video, please, of course, hit the subscribe button and like this video. All this information is from metsminors.net, and they do a great job, and I like using them. They're good. This is from Thursday. Mets minors recap. Jett Williams sparks Binghamton, and 6-2 win. The Syracuse Mets defeated the Buffalo Bisons 2-0. Drew Gilbert is now in AAA. He went 1 for 4. He did a really good job. And St. Lucie's getting himself back on his feet, playing. See what happens with him. Obviously, the injury to Jose Siri might get him close to the majors, but he has to play every day and he has to perform. Left fielder Billy, and he was playing center field. Left fielder Billy McKinney went 2 for 3 with a double, an RBI, and a walk. First baseman, who's gotten off to a pretty good start, Joey Meneses went 1 for 3 with a double, an RBI, a walk, and a strikeout. The Syracuse Mets right now are 7-9. They're not a very good team from what I've seen. The Syracuse Mets offense struck early, getting two runs in the first, and relying on the defensive pitching to do the rest. Drew Gilbert made his AAA debut and had a hit and a strikeout and 4 bats. Dom Hamill, who had been on rehab too, pitched his first game. Pitched 3 innings, had 2 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 31 of 45 pitches for strikes. We'll keep an eye on him. He's not really a prospect anymore, sort of on the fringes now. Mets did not protect him in the Rule 5, no team picked him up. But pitching is weird, you never know. Right-handed pitcher Grant Harwig pitched an inning, struck out 2. The Daniel Nunez, who's on rehab, he's not pitched all that well. He's pitched 1 inning. He threw 2 walks, had 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Double-A Binghamton. The Roma ponies defeated the Reading Fighting Phils 6-2. Jett Williams playing shortstop went 2 for 5 with 2 runs, a home run, 2 RBIs, a stolen base, and 2 strikeouts. Ryan Clifford went 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. His OPS 649. OPS has been pretty, okay, but I haven't read much about him. I think he's gotten off the slower start or sluggish start. Nick Morabito 0 for 4 with a walk, a steal, strikeout. His OPS is 507, not a great start. JT Schwartz, who's also coming out of injury rehab, he went 2 for 3. The runs scored, and he was playing third base. Home run, 2 RBIs, and a walk. His OPS is a staggering 1771. I believe that at some point he'll be in the majors with either the Mets or some other team. The fact that playing him at third means they like him a little bit. Doesn't have a lot of power, but we'll see where he plays. I think he'll be in the majors at some point, but he's not a prospect per se. First baseman Nick LaRusso, I think he'll be in the majors at some point. Went 1 for 3 with a stolen base. His OPS is 934. He's gotten off to a fairly good start. Let's go through the pitching for the Mets here. Jack Winninger again pitched well. ZRA for the season is 1.20. Pitched 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts. He gave a home run. 46 of 76 pitches for strikes. Trey McLaughlin pitched an inning, struck out 2. The Brooklyn Cyclones, which is probably the Mets' best minor league team, went 7-3 against the Aberdeen Ironbirds. Jacob Reimer pitched, went 2 for 4 with a double, a run scored. He's gotten off to a very strong start, RBI, and a strikeout. Christopher Swallow, another player that's gotten off to a strong start, went 1 for 3 with a double, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, got 15 for the season, 2 stolen bases, a strikeout, a 1334 OPS. Reimer and Swallow should not be in Brooklyn too much longer. They will be up in Double-A by June 15th. We'll see. Austin Barrow went 1 for 5 with a double, run scored, and a strikeout. Eli Serrano went 0 for 3 with a run scored, a walk, and a strikeout. His OPS is 801. Right-handed pitcher Brendan Gurton pitched 3 1/3 innings. He had 4 hits, 3 runs, earned 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, 38 of 65 pitches for strikes. He was a guy that the Mets drafted last season. Noel Diaz pitched 3 2/3 innings. Keep an eye on him. He's been coming up, and people have noticed how well he's pitched. Gave up a walk of 4 strikeouts. Dylan Ross Pitched 2 innings, gave 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is 1.59. Joel Diaz's ERA, just so you know, is 0.00. No ERA. The Tampa Bay Tarpons defeated the St. Lucie Mets 6-1. Trey Schneider went 1 for 3 for a double and an RBI. Strikeouts. Jeff McNeil playing center field, went 0 for 3, made a good catch in this game. Center fielder A.J. Ewing went 0 for 4. Jeremy Rodriguez went 1 for 3. Marco Vargas went 1 for 4. And his OPS is 974. He's another player that did not play last year. He has gotten off to a reasonable start. Right-handed pitcher Ethan Ladner pitched 3 innings, gave 2 hits, 2 runs earned, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts, and a home run allowed. Eli Alcanani pitched 1 2/3 innings with a strikeout and a hit. Right-handed pitcher Josh Bloom pitched 1 2/3 innings, gave 1 hit, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts, and a home run. So this is what the action was for Thursday, and we're going to talk about Friday momentarily. Now here's the stuff for Friday. A lot of stuff happened on Friday, and actually a big performance by a big prospect, the Mets' best prospect. Again, from Mets minors, Sproat sparkles for Syracuse. Okay, that's great to hear. Top pitching prospect Brandon Sproat tossed 6 shutout innings to lead Syracuse to a 3-0 victory over Buffalo Friday in Game 1 of a doubleheader. Zach Thornton fired 6 shutout innings of one hit ball for Brooklyn in a 5-0 win over Aberdeen. The feel-good comeback story of Matt Allen hit a bump in the road as he gave up his first runs in 6 years, and St. Lucie lost 14-9 to Tampa. Mets affiliates won 4 of 5 on Friday. The Syracuse Mets won 3-0 over the Buffalo Bisons. They're now 8-9. Drew Gilbert went 0 for 3. He's just got to play. He's a little behind. Joey Manassas went 1 for 3 with a double RBI. At some point, he'll be in the majors, I would think, either with the Mets or someone else. Second baseman Nico Goodrum went 2 for 3. Right, 2 doubles, an RBI, and run scored. 930 OPS. Gilberto Celestino 1 for 3 of a home run and RBI. Gilbert is 1 for 7 in 2 games at Syracuse after going 9 for 24 with 2 homers, and a 6-game rehab stint at St. Lucie. Manassas leads the National League in doubles with 12. Interesting. Brandon Sproat pitched 6 innings, I guess. They didn't put that, I didn't post that here. 4 hits, 1 walk, which is good. A strikeout. Pitched through 76 pitches, 52 for strikes. It's good. He earned his first win with his longest and best outing of the season, his 4th start. Held the Bice to 4 singles. He has struck out 12 and walked 7 in 16 and 3rd innings. So right now he has an ERA 3.31. So he's okay. He's had 2 really bad starts. We'll see how it goes. Genesis Cabrera pitched an inning for the save and 2 strikeouts. And Game 2, and it was a Game 2, I guess. Syracuse Mets won 11-5. They're now 9-9. John Singleton playing first, went 2 for 2 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 walks. His OPS is 987. He played in the major leagues. He's had 14 home runs for the Astros. So he's going to get a job somewhere. The Mets will move him or they'll do something. I don't know. He's going to be here in the majors or with the Mets. Who knows? Left fielder Billy McKinney went 2 for 4. He had a home run and RBI. Gilberto Celestino again went 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. On the pitching side, Jose Urena, there was all kinds of talk that he was going to start on Friday, but because Griffin Canning was sick, he pitched on Thursday, so they pushed back, and they had Peterson pitch on Friday. Shortstop Donovan Walton was 2 for 3 for a pair of doubles and a walk. Just to go back a little bit, Tyler Zuber pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave 4 runs earned, 5 hits and a strikeout. Did not have a good performance. Anthony Goss pitched 1 1/3 innings, a run earned, 1 hit and 2 strikeouts. Sean Reed Foley pitched. Not in this game, but he's got an ERA of 10.38. Pitched an inning, gave 2 hits and 2 strikeouts. Hopefully he gets back to the majors. He's had a lot of bad luck with injuries. The Binghamton Roma Ponies defeated the Reading Fighting Phils 6-5. Jett Williams went 1 for 4. His OPS is now at 831. He needs to continue to play well, and once he plays well, he'll get a call-up promotion to AAA. Ryan Clifford's now 0 for 4 for the run scored, a walk, 2 strikeouts. His OPS is 598. He is going to take time to develop. Just from the things I've seen of him and reading of him, he needs time to develop. He is not nearly ready yet. Center fielder Nick Morbido went 1 for 5. His OPS is 495, not very good. Alex Ramirez, still in the organization, went 1 for 3. His OPS is 471. Williams' first triple of the year equaled his total from last season. Francisco Alvarez was hitless in 5 at-bats and had his third pass ball in as many games with Binghamton. He caught a runner stealing for the 3rd time during his rehab. He should be back soon with the Mets. Joan de Suarez pitched 4 2/3 innings, gave 2 hits and struck out 3. Right-handed pitcher Cameron Forster pitched 1 1/3 innings, 2 earned runs, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts for the win. Felipe De La Cruz pitched 3 innings, gave 3 runs, 2 earned, 2 hits, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts for the save. In Brooklyn, Jacob Reimer pitched, again, went 2 for 3 with a home run, his second of the year, a triple, and RBI. His OPS is 1145. He has to play. He missed all of last year with a bad hamstring injury. He will be in Brooklyn for quite a while. If not, probably, depending on how well he performs, probably as late as June 15th to July 1st. Catcher Chris Suaro. We mentioned about Reimer. He could be talking about him in spring training next year, depending on his development, because he could be in Double-A this year. Catcher Chris Suaro, I expect that he will get a promotion fairly soon. He is just lights out down there in Brooklyn. So I expect him to be in Binghamton very, very soon. That's my prediction. No later than June 1st if he continues on this run. Center fielder Carson Bench, who signed out of Oklahoma, went 1 for 5 with an RBI, 785 OPS. Catcher Ronald Hernandez went 1 for 2 runs, 3 walks, 2 stolen bases, a RBI. His OPS is 592. He's a younger player. We'll see how he develops there. On the pitching side, left-handed pitcher Zach Thornton, who, if he continues to pitch like this, will be in Binghamton very soon. Pitched 6 innings, gave up a hit, has not given up an ERA, doesn't have an ERA, 8 strikeouts for the win. Thornton, a 5th-round pick in 2023, hasn't given up a run in 3 starts, covered 16 innings. The 23-year-old has struck out 22, and his whip is 0.44. To keep note, the fact that he's 23, he might be one of these pitchers that goes through the system very quickly now, because he might be better than the players that he's going up against now. So he could be in AAA by the end of this season. And if he continues on this run, he might be a candidate for this team to pitch a game or 2 in September. We'll see, or somewhere down the line this year. Low A St. Lucie. St. Lucie Mets beat the Tampa Tarpons 14-9. Got their ass kicked. A.J. Ewing went 1 for 4 with a walk and RBI. Then 1103 OPS. Expect him to go to Brooklyn. He'll get promoted to Brooklyn by the middle of the year. Colin Houck, who needs to have a good year, went 1 for 4, hit his 2nd home run of the year. He is the Mets' 2023 #1 pick. He needs to have a good year. He has to, or his career could be in trouble with the Mets. Also walked and had an RBI, and his OPS is 732. Third baseman shortstop Jeremy Rodriguez went 2 for 5 with a run. His OPS is 690. Second baseman Marco Vargas went 1 for 3 with 2 runs scored, 2 walks with a 972 OPS. He's another player that was hurt most of the year last year, and he needs to play one place. There's no rush for him. He's 21 years old. The Mets will keep him in St. Lucie most of the year. Keep him consistent. And, of course, keep him out of the cold weather, too. Left fielder, third baseman Kevin Villavicencio went 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, an RBI. How coming off the scoreboard, Villavicencio hit his first of the year, and Ewing added an RBI single. Ewing, who's 20, is 18 for 45 for a 400 batting average. Wow. So he's not going to be there too much longer. You know, they'll probably send him to Brooklyn to give him, have me challenged. Vargas is hitting 370. Wow, these guys are doing well. Matt Allen, not so well. Pitched 1 1/3 innings, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs that are earned, 3 walks. Walks are always in there when you don't pitch well, and 3 strikeouts. He threw 49 pitches, 24 for strikes. So he pitched 25 pitches for balls. So that's no good. Right-handed pitching, Channing Austin pitched 3 1/3 innings. He had 6 earned runs, 6 hits, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Christian Rodriguez pitched an inning, gave 3 earned runs, a hit, 4 walks. The walks will kill you. The walks will kill you. Hunter Hodges pitched 2 innings, gave 5 and struck out 5. Warren Arnold pitched an inning, gave a hit, 3 runs, 2 earned, 3 walks, and a strikeout. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 walks in this game. That's not going to hurt. That's not going to help you anywhere. That's not going to help you in any place that you play. Allen, the 2019 third-round pick, who returned to action this season after losing 6 years to injuries, had pitched 6 1/3 scoreless innings ended Friday. He was one of 4 Mets pitchers to give multiple runs. Hodges was the only bright spot on the mound. Now, Matt Allen, just let him pitch. Nothing you can do bad. Just let him pitch, and that's it. And that's the story. That's the story. Just let him pitch, and you hope that he stays healthy. Mets think very highly of him. The fact he's still in the organization all these years later tells you how much they like this young man. And we wish him well. And if he pitches poorly, that's okay. It's all a learning process now. It's all about getting him back on the mound, keeping him on the mound, and keeping him healthy in between starts. Well, you let me know what you think about this video, of course. Please subscribe to Prospect Hut, and I'll see you later.